What is going on, chill investors? All right, guys, so we got a play here. Again, you can read at the bottom of the screen, top of the screen. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But as you guys know, I've been in HIMS. I believe in HIMS. I'm a super HIMS bull, but I am aware of all scenarios around. I understood that there was lawsuits on the table. There was NVO, there was FDA, there was DOJ, right? There's tons of things going on with HIMS that made people a little scared. Within a week, the whole story has completely turned around. Okay, so here is a play my buddy gave us for a huge potential upside potential, and very little downside as far as loss if it does not go our way. Okay, so this is a call debit spread. Okay, and I don't recommend just doing this if you can't do options or you're not super know how options work. But essentially what you're doing is you are buying a call and selling a call at the same time. Okay, and we are buying January 2028, okay, options buy call. And what we're doing is we are buying the 70, okay, right? So we're buying that. So we're giving up $675 per contract. And if by January 2028 the stock is not above 76.75, right? Your strike and your premium above that price, 76.75, I will lose all of this money, $675 a contract, right? And that's expensive. I don't want to lose $675, right? For the unknown upside, right? It would have to get pretty up there for me to make a good chunk of money, right? Which it's got a long ways to go, right? It's a $25 stock. It's been $70 in the past, right? And everything's kind of going its way, and we could see a really short squeeze happen. Okay, but instead of coughing up $675 of premium, right? Because my goal is always, for the most part, try to make premium. I don't really want to give up premium. So what do? I sell a call, right? The same way we do covered calls, you do that. You're buying a leap and selling a call against it, which caps your upside but eats away your downside, right? So by selling this call, right, you're going to pay $675. Again, you might not get these fills, and things can always change based on the timing of things. But $675, and I'm going to collect $643 in premium. So really, I'm going to pay 32 cents. I got my fill at 38 cents because it doesn't always fill the bottom, so I had to move it up so I could get the fill, at least to start, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and sell call here, and now if it doesn't get to a certain price, I will lose $33 per contract. And my upside potential, if it is above 75, because I have to sell, right? A covered call, right? I have to sell my shares for $75. So I'm capped that $5 gap, but $33, and I have the potential of making $467 per contract if it's above 75. So the same way you're willing to risk 600 for one of these contracts, if we were to risk $600, right? So that'd be, let's just say 675 divided by, I got my fill at 38 cents, so that's how many contracts I'm going to do. That was wrong. 675 each contract is $38, so 38, not 0.38. So I can buy about 17. We'll just go with 18 contracts to round up. So I can risk right here $595 right here, okay? I can risk that. Let me put this to 38, that's why. 685. Basically the same thing, right? But I can buy 18 contracts, risk 685, and as long as it gets above 75, it can get there before then, right? You can close early. You don't have to hold it the whole time. But if it does get above that price, I make $8,316, okay? I'm risking 685 to make potentially $836. I'm willing to lose $684, okay? Because if I do one CSP on HIMS, I make 684, and now I can put that premium to work for an extreme upside potential. Understand that you can lose it all. You can lose all of it, so do not risk anything you are not willing to lose, right? But with the short squeeze, with the future, where it was without NVO, without these companies they acquired, they were already a $70 stock. I believe they will get there. I believe they will go beyond that. So for me, I'm okay risking $684 for the potential of making 8,000 on that 684. Okay. That is a call debit spread. They're not meant for always to be doing them. They're not part of everyone's game plan, but it is a way for small accounts to grow their company or their portfolio fast. Okay, but you can also destroy your portfolio very fast. But the part I like about these is I know how much I'm willing to lose, right? I don't like doing shorting companies or the opposite. Because the loss is unknown, and I don't like a loss to be unknown. I like to know the max amount I can lose on this trade. Okay, and that's what I'm willing to lose, about $684 for potential to make 8,000. Obviously, do more, do less. I'm starting with 5 today to get the position going, and then if I get any opportunities to buy them for cheaper, I will, because the opportunity, right? If I can get this filled at 20 cents. Now for the same thing, I'm risking $360 to make the same amount of money, the 8,640. So lower the fill, the better, but you got to actually be able to get filled. If I put 20 cents, it's not going to fill right away. It might take a minute, it might take a day, it might take 2 days, right? So yeah, that's the play we're making. That's a more advanced, I'd say, technique of making money, and it works, but you got to be willing to lose it all. Okay, close it early, obviously, and protect some of it, but let this ride out. You have till January 2028. There's 680 days between now and getting there. So, super excited for this play. I have it, like you can see in my account. I also have him shares, and I have a him CSP, right? So we're making money all the way around with hims. Super excited. That's my play. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you join the Discord. The QR code is below, as you can see, right? I don't know, right there, somewhere below my name, Discord QR code. End of March is the limited time offer to join our Discord for the $20 a month for a lifetime. Your price will not increase. Okay, there is free, so you can join our chats and everything like that. But if you want full access inside of the Discord, you get all of this, right? You get the our content, which is going to be our X feed. We have breaking news, we have earnings, general chat, option chat, profits, our live streams, classrooms, so you guys can learn things. So I just do like this, and then teach you some trend lines, support resistance, how to find things. When we post our charts in here, right, you'll see NBIS, you can see IWM, we have Oracle's charts, right? We just post our charts, upload. If you guys have questions, full members can request a specific ticker, and we will get to it in a timely fashion. As well as full members have access. Here you can see our call option alert for HIMS that we just talked about in this video. Our bot alerts to buy, sell, essentially bullish momentum is happening. Navitas, this buy alert went out, and then it went up 24% the next day. APLD went out the next day, I think peaked at 8% the next day. So bullish momentum, bearish momentum, so just keep an eye. Then we have another one for day trade, another trader in here, also for swing trades. Okay, he had a nice day trade actually the other day, right there. SPXW runner closed for 1,000% return in a matter of a day. He was only up 100% at 320, and by 334 he was up 1,000%. Okay, then we have our swing trades going on, and then more bots. So these are going to be bullish daily time frame, bearish daily time frame, weekly bullish, weekly bearish, monthly bullish, monthly bearish. And then purple bots is our sell all or get ready to sell and buy back. There's a play to be made. It's overvalued. There's an opportunity coming. Get out, get back in for less. Okay. That's what I got for you guys. It is $20. We'll never increase on you if you join in the month of March. And then there will be full pricing going forward. So you can only be 100 limited spots total, and March is the shut off. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support for more plays like this, and to talk with me and to get help and understand more and learn more, and 2 live streams a week. And there's so much built into it, so much value, guys. Take advantage while you can. So I appreciate your guys' support. I'll see you guys in the community. See you next time.